What's up YouTube, ShortCameraMax, and today I'm be teaching you guys how to bra out your bike, paint it, clear coat it, and everything in this video. So things you might be needing is paint strip. It's probably the easiest method of sanding down your frame, so I recommend getting some paint strip. You pretty much just put in this spray can and you spray it all over your bike, leave it on your bike for like about 15 minutes, and then you just take some type of hard like brush and you just like scrape it off or like rub it off with this and it will be clean. And you know, or a brush like this would do the job as well. So you guys want that. Just put it in a spray can, spray it on, and 15 minutes later just rub it off. Another thing, if you have any dings or any type of damage, like body damage on your frame, what you're gonna get is some Bondo. It's body filler. So what you do is it comes with some pink stuff inside. It's like a paste. You mix it with this, but not the whole entire thing. Put it onto like a, you know, a plate, some type of plate, and then, you know, mix it in there. And then you want to take a scraper and put it on your frame, like a lot of it, and then like leave it for like about 24 hours and then sand it down. Of course you're gonna be needing your paints, whatever color you guys want. What you want is primer, so you put this on and leave it on for about 24 hours. The longer you leave it, the better it's gonna be. What this does is it sticks your paint onto your bike. Then you'll be needing some paint, whatever color you guys want, and in this case I'm gonna be spray painting my frame this color, so you want to get that. And then you want to get clear coat, and this, what it does, it stops rust and everything. So about 24 hours after applying on the primer, you're gonna put on this. 24 hours later, apply this. The longer you leave it on, the better it is. And then of course I just got some black spray paint laying around, you know, just to, if I mess up in case. Then last but not least, you'll be needing your sandpapers. If you don't get the paint strip, what you want to do is you want to go out there and buy 60 grit sandpaper. This is the roughest one you guys can get, and you guys want to start sanding down your frame, but it's going to take forever, so I highly recommend getting paint strip instead. And then once you put on the 60, like, you know, sand most of it down, then you want to use 220, and you know what this does is very fine, so kind of like smooths out your frame. And then last, you guys want to do 400, this is extra fine. And then you want to start, you know, put on a primer, paint, clear coat. That's about it. Alright, so now it's my raw frame, just the frame. It's got the headset bearings and everything. Got my paint strip over here. It takes like 15 minutes like to bubble up and everything, but put it in here like in a freaking spray can. All my parts right here: cranks, forks, bars, seat, wheels, and tools. So yeah, that's it. I'm about to set the camera down and it's about to leave it. I'm gonna start spraying down in a second, so here we go. Try to put it right here. Oh, there we go, perfect. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Sprayed it all down. I might set the camera down and see you guys, show you guys how the paint's gonna start to bubble up, and it's gonna start to do that. And I'm gonna take a scraper and start scraping it down. The last bit that's left, I'm gonna do with some sandpaper, which is gonna be super easy to take off. So I guess that's it. Got one spot I didn't hit right here, but the thicker the coat is, the faster it gets off. It takes like 15 minutes to dry. So then after a bit, I'll turn the camera on again and you guys will see the final product. Yeah, so that's about it. Spray spray it down some more for you guys. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Stay tuned. Alright, my paint's already bubbled up. I'm sorry you guys didn't take the video of me actually scraping it off, but you guys want to just use this and just start scraping off the top of your frame. Alright, so now all the paint's gone, and we're just going to take some sandpaper and we're just going to sand that out a little bit of it's left. Yeah, that's about it. There you go. Sunday looks pretty clean. Waves are nice and done. Number's still there. ADDO. Yeah, that's about it. Integrated. Pretty clean. Alright, so now pretty much most of the paint's gone. All we have is a little bit of paint down here. What I recommend is getting 60 grit sandpaper and just, you know, start out by rubbing that off real quick. One bad thing about the paint strip is it'll kind of leave some of this behind, but I mean, it gets the job done like within 15 minutes, but you're gonna just kind of sand it down nicely. Like so. That's gone. Now what you're gonna use, you're gonna get your 220 grit sandpaper, this right here, and just take some, and then, you know, apply it on top. Like, as you guys can see, look, come close up. You guys see those scratches? What this does, it takes out the scratches. So basically, takes out most of the scratches and leaves it very fine. And then last, what you guys want to do is take your 400. But this is finally the final coat. No more scratches, super soft, and that's about it. So basically that's gone. So I mean, with all the little spots left, like after you guys use the paint strip, you guys want to just take them off with this. You know, these little spots, the more spots you guys take off, the better it's gonna come out. And here's the Bondo. That's how it looks after it's all done. So yeah. Alright, so most of the frame is brought out. It's real clean. So all I'm gonna be doing now is doing one coat of the 220 grit sandpaper. So here I go. Alright, now, so I'm using the 400, so this is the last coat of sandpaper. The frame's already really smooth and fine, so we just gotta do the 400 and then we'll start applying the primer. So go, super fine. We're ready to apply primer to the top. So I guess, yeah, so you're gonna do that throughout the whole entire frame. Don't miss a spot, and that's it. Stop. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to remove all bearings, like the headset bearings. So you got an integrated headset, just take something and just bang it around a few times. There, it will pop out. That's it. Stop. What you guys want to do is you want to take a rag. In this case, I'm just using some old pans. What you want to do is you want to take it and like take the grease off your bottom bracket like that. Because I'm going to leave mine in. You guys can take yours out. Because I mean, that's going to take a lot longer. And another thing, my chain. I don't have my chain breaker. It's a Shadow Analog version 2 chain. It requires a special chain breaker, and I don't have that at the moment. So I'm kind of just going to leave it on there. So what I did was took an old, like just a bag, and I put most of the chain in there. I took a zip tie and like zip tied it right here. You guys can see that I zip tied it, and then I taped over the other part so it doesn't get painted on. And once I am painting, I'll just kind of move it up and down. And yeah, so for this, what you're gonna do, I'm gonna take some tape, any type of tape, as long as it's gonna cover it throughout the paint job and everything. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a big coat like that, split in half, do a slit, just like that, and then you don't want to go like this, because what happens is you won't be able to paint around it. Just put it on there, make sure it doesn't damage your bearings. Same thing with the other side. Dry it up first, because it won't stick on grease for sure. Like that, and then just put this piece on. And for your headset, same thing. You don't really gotta dry it up, but just take like the grease off, and then what you're gonna do is gonna take some more tape as well. Just go like that. Put the tape on, just like that. Seal it around. Make sure it doesn't get any paint in there, cause it's not a good thing. Same with the bottom. Just do the same thing, and that's about it. There you go. Just like take the grease out a little bit and just put it on there like that. That's about it. Yeah. Alright, so we're all done with everything. Like, everything's been done with all the sanding. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take an old rag, just kind of brush off all the sand dust, the bottom, everything. Get it all cleaned up before you start painting. Everything's been covered, bottom bracket, headset. So we're just ready to primer it. So you just want to clean off all the sand dust, because it's not going to come out too good if you're going to be painting over some sand dust. So yeah, everything's been done with the front. There, now we're ready to sand. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a plastic bag or something, piece of paper. You're going to kind of spread it out. If you guys, I recommend painting outdoors. Don't paint indoors, because you might just get the whole entire house painted up and stuff. Well, not really, but I mean, you put it out like this. Come on this side, man. Just like that. So now, against the fence, you guys already see the green and everything. So it doesn't really matter out here. That's why I'm out here in the first place. All right, now we're ready to primer. So got the primer and everything. So you're gonna shake every can up real good, because you're gonna get the paint mixed up. Just like that. Now, whenever you're painting, you wanna like spray out a little bit, just making sure the paint's ready. Now you're gonna be painting like at a sideways thing, so you're gonna stay 8 to 10 inches away, because if you go up too close, you're gonna have paint leaks and it does not look good. So you're gonna be staying at least 8 to 10 inches away, and you're gonna start painting just like that. My primer, it's a different color. So I mean, usually you guys might get the gray one. You guys see that right there? Bondo, back it up a little. You're gonna do 2 paints of primer, coming down to my bottom 2. Coming on to the other side. Go 1 back and forth. You don't want to just stay in one spot. You want to go nice mellow back and forth, just like that. You want to get all the other stuff covered up. Make sure it's covered up all in whatever color primer you guys got. Make sure you guys move this away as well. I should have cut it, but right now what you're gonna do, like that, just paint around, coming down here. Alright, this is the first coat. Alright, so it's kind of getting windy. It's not good, but coming to the front of the bike. Back and forth. Alright, so that's about it. Come on to the other side right here. Now you guys can see from the first coat, we still have a lot of, you know, spots we gotta still paint, like this right here. This is barely the first coat. So now what we're gonna start doing, we're gonna start doing the second coat. This dries up real quick. You let the first coat dry for a bit. So we'll be turning off the camera, so once it dries, we'll be recording again. Turn off. Alright, now we still have the bottom left to do. So, you know, once again, stay 8 to 10 inches away, and just go 1 quart, 2, 3, just like that. I'm gonna be leaving this for about 24 hours, so you guys will be seeing me tomorrow in this video, supposedly. But anyways, leave it for 24 hours. The longer you leave it, I mean, longer it stays, that'll be better. Make sure you guys aren't painting on a rainy day because it's not a good idea. As you guys can see here, it's kind of sunny out, so I'm gonna be leaving it in the sun for a bit. And here, that's about. Alright, so pretty much got the primer on, all the coats, first, second, every single coat on there. It's coated in primer right now. I engraved the numbers so you guys can see those clear. Use a toothpick. Come to the Sunday, did the Sunday as well. The other side too. So yeah, pretty much did every single thing I had to. It's all primered. I'm gonna leave it for about 24 hours. Let it dry in the California sun. So yeah, that's like the final product of the primer, and tomorrow I'll be putting on the paint, and then we'll be putting on the clear coat. That's about it. Alright, so you guys, I'm gonna start applying on the paint coat. As you can see, the primer has dried up, so it looks from all over. This is like the finished product right here. Painted some of it on the top. So basically, I'm gonna be painting it all right now, since you guys can see that the sky it's real cloudy and it's gonna rain tomorrow. So I mean, I won't have any time. So basically, I'm just gonna finish it off today. Once again, it's just like just going up and down like the coat. Spray out some, shake it up, spray, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go up and down. So you're gonna go. Alright, so you guys, I'm all done with the frame. Painted it. Numbers are still there, real good. So basically, save some paint, because once you guys paint it, you guys want to apply some more later on, like a second coat. I mean, this is barely the first coat, so apply your second coat, as well as your clear coat. Let it dry up for like 24 hours. And then at last, apply this. It's gonna stop rust. Won't scratch off so easy either. So totally put the clear coat on. Make sure you guys don't miss it. Protective clear coat. So I guess. Alright, so you guys, the paint's really dried up. Everything's dried, and the last thing I gotta do is apply the clear coat. Sure, it sprays, and then you can start spraying it. So just clear coat's on, the bike's done with. We'll let it dry overnight, and in the morning I'll put everything back together and I'll have an update of how it looks. Alright, so here we go. I'm all done. Put my bike back together, put everything on. Frame looks super nice. I like it a lot. Paint looks fresh, and here we go. Sundays, you can still see the Sunday. The paint came out really nice. I like it a lot. Turn like every spot right here into the front of the bike. Yeah, came out pretty good. I like it a lot. I'm just gonna be getting a white sprocket, because I mean the blue and blue doesn't look that good. I'm just gonna get a white sprocket and probably a white stem to go with the setup, and then it's gonna look pretty good. So that's about it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you guys out, and please go check out my other videos. If this video helped you guys out, please like this video and also subscribe to this channel for more how-tos and reviews, stuff like that for BMX. So thank you guys so much. And yeah, I guess that's about it. Thank you guys for watching.